Before we start, guys, please make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may end up spending, guys, thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Super quick and helpful video, guys, to any of you having a Mercedes C-Class generation W204. If you need to find fuses relays for the rear climate control, also known as rear blower motor fan, guys, stay with us. If you have that option, we'll explain where you can find them. Now, before we guys start, okay, if you have any problems with that Mercedes, we'll have multiple videos, but also just drop a comment below, and if we have time, we'll make a video for your specific problem. So let's start on it now. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We make mechanical repair videos, engines, transmissions, bodywork, electrical, engine, transmission codes, fuses. Why we guys do all that? Because our mission here at the garage is, guys, to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these free videos. And guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's start on it now. So guys, you're going to have multiple fuse boxes, and some of those are extremely hidden on that Mercedes. The fuse box that most people know is the one that's under the hood. It's located right here on the driver's side. Now guys, that's not the one that we will actually need. The other fuse box is in the trunk. The one that we actually, guys, need today will be, we need to come right here on the driver's side. And here on the driver's side, guys, okay, you see here you're gonna have that cover, okay, like this one. It will be installed. So you need to pull on this side, slide it to the front, because you have that guide right here, and it comes out. Now, before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, let's explain why it's super important to test fuses and relays. That way you do not spend money on diagnostics, parts, repairs you may actually not even need. So guys, you have different kinds of fuses and relays. We're talking about the maxi fuses, standard fuses right here. You have, watch how many different kinds of relays as well. Now, these fuses, sometimes you can clearly see if a fuse is burnt or not by looking at the element. But sometimes it's really sneaky. They can burn here on the side. It's hard to see. Some fuses will not be visible as well. And we had people that will spend thousands of dollars in repairs, replacing modules, even engine computers, when all they had to do, they assumed they had a good fuse. They pulled it out, they saw it, and they assumed it was good. But guys, you can easily test these fuses, and on some of these, most of them, they have even the terminals on top that allows you to check them with a voltmeter and find out if it's good or bad. You see, that's a good fuse. If it's blown, okay, like this one here, it's blown, nothing. Check this thing out, no connection. One next to it, okay, right here, let me get good contact point. That's a good fuse, guys. You can see, you can test them. Now, relays are harder to test, but with the voltmeter, fuses are super easy to test. All we have to do is set it on that setting, and practically your home resistance setting, and you can find, guys, okay, if it works or not. For instance, that one was the good fuse. You can see it's going to go down to 0 ohms resistance, or you can go ahead, remove it, and test it the same way, guys. It should have 0 ohm resistance. Now, relays, guys, are a little bit more complicated, but it's doable. It will take you a minute or two to find out how to do that. Now, we'll put, guys, links to a video that will explain how to test relays, how to test fuses, which battery terminal you need to reconnect and disconnect first if you're doing repairs, because that can cause modules to burn as well, and that can cost you thousands of dollars in repair. Check out the videos, they will be in the description of the video below. So let's start on it now. So guys, where that fuse will be located specifically if you have that option, let's talk about that now. So coming here, okay, the fuse numbers will be listed on the bottom right here. That's 116, 117, 118. You see that fuse right here on top? That will be fuse number 119. If you have it, you will need to check that fuse. Now, guys, about the relays. Practically that function is not controlled by a relay. You don't have a relay. You will need to check your climate control, fuses and relays. That's where we'll be part of, but specifically just for the rear one, you don't have a relay. You will have only that fuse 119 that you need to check. In this Mercedes W204 you're going to have all kinds of different fuses and relays that sometimes are hard to find, and if you're in the middle of nowhere you may have a hard time finding one, guys. Replacement one, you may be stuck. It happened to us. So what we usually do, we buy some spare ones and we put in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll share a link where you can get them at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. That link will be in the description of the video below. Check it out for your convenience. Hopefully guys the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.